Welcome, guys. Back to our couples review number three. Third review that we've done, and here we are again.
We are actually on vacation today.
Yeah.
So
Notice the background. We're not in our house. We are actually at a hotel. Go for it.
So today we're going to be reviewing.
Well, let's stop. We are at Angels of the Winds Casino in Arlington, Washington.
Yes.
She won a package off the radio. She called in or whatever she did and won a free night stay at the hotel, casino. They got a brewery here.
Lucky enough for us, it was a room with a brew. So we got a room and free beer.
Yeah, it's called 210 Brewery.
Not bad.
It's alright. It's a little small. They brew their own beer here. And then we got a package deal where we could get free beer, and they gave us free money to spend at the casino. And
obviously, we didn't win.
We spent some of our own money. That's the whole package. They want you to spend money, but it's cool. We got a free room.
And free beer. That's always good. Even if it's
anyways, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, it's good.
On our way up here, there's a brewery that we wanted to stop by that we have never been to, but we know it's been
ranting and raved all day.
It's been pretty popular.
The hype has been real.
For the state of Washington, yeah. The hype has been real. Anyways, enough of our gibberish, enough of our bullshit, enough of our rant and whatever you said.
Yeah, my sick voice.
So we stopped at Skookum Brewery in Arlington, Washington. I'm not sure if it's Marysville or Arlington.
It's Arlington. It's Arlington.
Okay, Arlington, Washington.
Small little town. You wouldn't know.
But they are an up-and-coming brewery, actually pretty popular in Washington, and a lot of people know them.
Especially for their IPAs.
We've been wanting to go there, and we came here for this trip, and we were next to it.
Yeah,
so
lucky enough it was down the road.
It worked out. So we stopped there before we even came here. Anyways, we are very talkative tonight. Anyways. Okay, so we went there, we had their beers, we got their newest beer, which was Citra Jack Double IPA, and it comes in at 7.8%.
And which actually we had a lot of their beers, but we crowd the one that we thought was the favorite.
They do crowler beers, and they don't have any bottled beers or canned beers. They just do crowlers and tap. So we decided to.
Oh, that's not true. They did a barley wine, and people said.
Okay, maybe they did. Well, we crowlered this beer because it's their newest one. It's their hazy Northeast IPA and
100% Citra.
100% Citra hops, brewed with 100% Citra hops. So it was the best one that I tasted, and she didn't taste it while we were there, but I said we got a crowler, and let's just review it while we're out here. We also bought these two glasses, proper glassware, whatever. Thought they were pretty cool.
Since we're staying in a
I
hotel,
was gonna buy a trucker hat, and they were charging $25.
Ridiculous.
Nothing against Skookum Brewery, but that's just too much. I'm not gonna pay $25 for a trucker hat. Man, I can't talk tonight. But anyways, I feel like someone's watching us. I saw a shadows go through. We probably sound like idiots, but anyways.
We are idiots.
All right, we are idiots. Let's get started. That was a very long introduction. I'm very sorry, but I hope you enjoy it. Whatever. Okay. Citra Jack by Skookum Brewery out of Arlington, Washington. It comes in at 7.8%, and we just crowlered this today, so it's fresh.
Wouldn't it be something if you just chugged this whole thing?
Yeah, right. You'd be drunk. Sick and drunk, dude. It's too much. Anyways, I'm spilling like a motherfucker, but hey, it's not my carpet, right?
My carpet.
Sick glasses, huh? Show you real quick. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. It's got their little symbols. Got like a paw print with Skookum. Pretty cool.
Like a bear print.
Thought I had to bring something home. Trucker hat wasn't gonna happen because it's too much, but not that I'm cheap, but I ain't gonna pay $25 for
a trucker hat.
A little symbol with a plain $5 trucker hat. So, but anyways,
yes,
their beer's good, and that's all that matters. So it pours a very, very, very hazy, very, very hazy, cloudy, yellowish orange
Typical
As you
for the
can
beers
see,
these days.
This is a Northeast IPA, and it's very, very hazy. And man, I'll tell you, I had a glass of this, and it was juicy as fuck. I thought it was pretty cool. They put pretty cool stickers on their crowlers. That's their logo. Sucky part is they charge us to
fill it up.
I don't know what they charge us for.
It was a fill
They
charge
charge us for the can and to fill it, which whatever. That's a first for me, but
Our other baller shops don't do
like
that.
I said, I'm not gonna be cheap. I was gonna buy it because it was good, but here it is.
It smells amazing.
Give you a little close up of the color. Pretty fucking hazy as it could get. But man, when I took numerous sips of this while I was there, it was very good. And if I'm talking too much, she can cut me off. Which too much? Yeah.
Too
Okay,
much.
go for it. You're in.
Sip it.
Man, she's got a tropical smell.
It actually tastes just like it smells.
I'm getting orange peel. Oh man, pineapple.
Fruity.
Just tropical.
Amazing.
Just all types of tropical flavors. And it's fresh. It's not like you open a craft beer brewery that's cheaper but mass produced. You can tell it's just well made. It's very good.
So smooth too. It's not like a bitter, nasty IPA. It's very juicy.
Yeah.
The fruit is really well forward.
One of the best hazy beers.
That's actually
honestly,
it's
I've
amazing.
had a lot of hazy beers, and this is pretty fucking good. What do you think?
I like it. This is really good. I actually wish I would have had a glass earlier. That's good. Everyone always said we should go to Skookum, and I understand now why.
Oh yeah, I could totally understand. It's what, 2 hours away from our house?
Yeah.
About a 2-hour drive. We're about 2 hours away from our house. Obviously, that's why we haven't been there yet. Which we do come here a couple times a year, but I think this year we just recently started hearing about Skookum.
Yeah.
We didn't even know anything about them, and so
Definitely
we finally
worth.
made it over here, and we made it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck.
Worth the drive too. I mean, I know we were here for vacation anyways, but just to come here and try that, it's actually pretty good.
And this beer gets, obviously any beer gets better than we're drinking.
But the
Well,
more you
that's not
taste
true.
it, the more you taste this though, you can taste everything that's in the beer.
notes just pop, dude. It's crazy.
It's really good.
I definitely recommend this. If you can get someone to trade for it, ask them to crowler it, send it to you.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it. It is a very good Northeast
Yeah.
IPA. Very hazy, very juicy, very hoppy. And what's good about this is it's very, very hoppy. Like it's got that bitter hop taste right on your tongue.
But it mellows out too.
Right.
At the end.
It doesn't leave that dry, like, I don't know.
Pine tree.
If that makes sense. It
Pine
doesn't-
tree, Christmas tree flavor.
It's very hoppy and juicy at the same time equally, but it doesn't leave that dryness on your tongue like, you
Yeah.
need to take another sip because your mouth is so dry. It doesn't hit you like that. The hoppiness is there, which a lot of people love, but it's not bitter and it's not dry. And that's what I love personally, and I know she does too probably.
I love it. I love all IPAs though, so.
So yeah, I mean that's what I liked about it the most.
So, rating.
We'll rate this.
What would you give it?
If I had to rate it, this is our first IPA review. We've had many. This is our first review.
What would you think of this out of a three-way?
Three-way IPA, which is, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. It's Great Notion, Reuben's Brew, and Fort George. All Northwest breweries.
All very good
near
breweries.
us.
Very good.
Been to all of them. Three-way IPA was amazing. It blew up. Everybody loved it. I loved it. She loved it. Everybody loved it. It was fucking amazing.
I think this beats it.
Man, I don't know.
I think this beats it. You know why?
I don't
Because
know. This is 7.8%. Three-way was 7. ABV doesn't matter.
no, but the flavor though, I think that because it is 7.8 and the flavors are so blended together, they're so well balanced. It beats it for me.
If I go off the juiciness aspect, I would probably say three-way beat that. It tasted more of a juiciness. If I had to go off of hoppiness, but well balanced, I'd probably pick this one.
both very
Obviously,
good,
this has massive juice, but 3-Way's juiciness was up top. Like it was up there. This is good. This is good. Oh man, that's a hard one. Maybe overall, I probably would pick this. Overall, I'd pick this. Juiciness wise, I'd pick 3-Way, but overall, this beats it because of the juiciness, the hoppiness, the well balanced. It's just this is good. This is very
Okay,
good.
so overall, what would you say?
Yeah, let's get to the end. Overall, 1 through 10, first IPA review.
I'm gonna say
Skookum fucking
8% for me.
Citra Jack Double IPA. You're gonna pick what?
8.5 almost.
You're gonna pick an 8.5 out of a 10. That's pretty fucking good. That means it's a solid stout.
It's not a stout, it's an IPA.
Oh, sorry, stout. Where the fuck am I coming from? Solid IPA, double IPA. That I'm gonna rate this. Whew, almost one of the best IPAs I've ever tried. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not fucking craft beer snobs. We haven't had every beer in the fucking world.
But we've had a lot.
We've had a lot of beers, but obviously there's so much beers out there. Even in the northeast region of the United States, we haven't been able to try. Which I understand. There's Trillium, there's Treehouse, there's fucking. The list goes on.
Which is so hard to get those sometimes.
I don't have
even
all the
for what
money in
we've
the
got
world
over
to
here.
trade to get all those beers, but whatever.
People
I don't
want
care.
it. Yeah, they want it.
As far as what we've tried, I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10. It's that good. It's pretty fucking good.
Mine's still at 8.5. I like it.
This defines a hazy IPA, and they nailed it. I think they did a very good job, and it's got everything you asked for. So,
All right.
anyways, that was a lot of talking, a lot of gibberish.
Yeah, long review today.
Until then, salute, and
Cheers.
until next time,
Yeah, cheers.
we're out.
Yep.